The silence didn't last forever. For years, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle seemed to master the art of ignoring the noise, headlines, rumors, relentless scrutiny. They stepped back, built a new life, and projected calm control. But then, almost overnight, that carefully maintained distance shattered. A new book dropped, and suddenly, everything changed. Not just whispers or speculation. This time, it came with force, detail, and a name that carries weight: Tom Bower. And with him, a storm that refuses to be ignored. What made this moment different wasn't just the claims, it was the reaction. Instead of quiet denial or strategic silence, there was anger, a sharp public pushback that only seemed to pour fuel on the fire. The more they tried to shut it down, the louder the story became. And just like that, the couple who had stepped away from the chaos were pulled right back into the center of it. Tom Bower isn't just another commentator chasing headlines. He's known for digging deep, for going where others hesitate. His work has a reputation: meticulous, controversial, and often uncomfortable. When he speaks, people don't just listen, they react. This time, the claims go further than ever. Behind palace walls, beyond public ceremonies, lies a version of events that challenges everything we think we know. According to Bower, the monarchy isn't as passive as it appears. Decisions are calculated, silence is strategic, and sometimes, what isn't said matters more than what is. And that raises a chilling possibility. What if the biggest secrets were never meant to be revealed at all? What if everything we've seen has only been part of a much larger, carefully controlled narrative? At the center of the controversy is a question no one can ignore, not because it's proven, but because of the impact it could have if it ever was. Bower suggests that certain decisions were made not for truth but for survival. That timing, optics, and stability outweighed transparency. Imagine the pressure. A global institution already facing scandals, already under scrutiny. One more shock could have been devastating. So instead of confrontation, there was silence. Controlled, deliberate silence. But silence has consequences. Over time, it creates space for speculation, for doubt, for stories to grow unchecked. And now, years later, those buried questions are resurfacing, with more intensity than ever. Whether true or not, they've become impossible to ignore. The impact isn't limited to headlines. It stretches into reputation, legacy, and the future. Every move now feels amplified. Every decision, questioned. From legal battles to business ventures, everything the couple touches is viewed through a different lens. Even attempts to move forward, new projects, new brands, new beginnings, are met with skepticism. Critics dissect every detail, supporters push back, and the divide only grows deeper. What was once admiration has turned into constant debate. And then there's the personal side. Behind the public image are real stakes: family, identity, trust. If even a fraction of these claims holds weight, the consequences could reach far beyond public opinion. They could reshape everything. What makes this story so powerful isn't just what's been said, it's what hasn't been confirmed. The uncertainty, the unanswered questions, the feeling that something bigger may still be waiting beneath the surface. For now, the world watches. Some believe the claims, others dismiss them entirely. But one thing is certain: this isn't over, not even close. New details could emerge at any moment, shifting the narrative yet again. And until the truth, whatever it may be, fully comes to light, the tension will remain. Because in a story built on image, power, and perception, the line between reality and narrative has never felt thinner.